Alright guys, it's BLM here and we are back. Well, I guess we shouldn't call our horse in here, we're in a gate. But we're going to continue on with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I want to do it out of order. We just got to the main assassination stuff. So we're like into the main game section, like the biggest chunk of the game. And normally, like obviously I usually go in the order of the levels, which is the scarab, the hyena, the lizard, and the crocodile. We're going to change it up this time though. We're going to do the lizard first. The reason for this is one, it has the most annoying bits in the game. I should say the most annoying bits in the game, but I really like the snake, the dream sequence there is pretty annoying. Like it's cool, but it's annoying. So one, we just want to get it out of the way. Second, the lizard quest happens before the events of the first Aya mission. And again, I don't know how the Aya mission works. I don't know if it's just after you do the first assassination or if it's after you do the scarab in general, just because every time I've done the scarab, that mission activates after it. So I don't know which one's which. But either way, that Aya mission takes place after the events of the lizard. So it's like, I feel like if we're going to do it out of order, we might as well do the lizard first. To be honest, I would have done, I would have actually done the, what is it called? The crocodile first, just because it is the highest level quest. But I think because of this stuff, we'll go ahead and do the lizard first, then the crocodile, then probably the hyena, and then we'll do the scarab last. Flockatai nearby. But yeah, this is going to take a while to get there, probably a few minutes. Or again, we're like 3,000 something away. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, Follow Road is Follow Road in Odyssey? I hope it is. That'd be cool. It'll be ideal. See, we're about halfway to another skill point, so that's something. I forgot, so we don't have any money, right? I'm pretty sure I checked this before. I don't have any money. Oh, I have 4,200. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. I was thinking I had no money left, but I guess I do. Not that we're going to use it. I mean, we already have all the best gear and everything in the game, so. I do, actually, no, we are missing, was the Sword de Duat, I believe, which is something you get for doing. It was like one of the later rewards for killing Anubis, I think. I don't remember. But we don't have that sword, I don't think. But I don't care enough to get it. Because I'm just fine with what we have now. Are we in Letopolis? Oh. Well, that's pretty ideal, actually. Actually, not really, though. But well, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's just go. Because we're going to be going here later, but. So at least we have the view. We have the fast travel point for later, I guess. Okay, still 3,000 away. We haven't gotten to Giza yet then. Because obviously the reason why it's also like this is because Letopolis is where the Scarab mission takes place. The Giza is where the hyena takes place. Memphis, where we're going now, is where the lizard takes place. And then the Fayum is where the crocodile takes place, which if you look on the map, is the order it goes going down. Because obviously here is the Letopolis, here's Giza, here's Memphis, and then the Fayum is over here. So that's why it is like that. Again, which again narratively kind of makes no sense, but okay, what the fuck is that? There was like some weird texturing stuff there. I guess it wouldn't have been textures, it would have been models, but either way. Actually, it could be textures. Whatever, fuck it. No, it would be models, right? It would be the models that glitched out there. Because if it was the textures, then it wouldn't have been just like plain nothing in the air. And even if it was like, even if it was like fucked up, like, yeah, well, either way, like the models must have glitched out, essentially. The model for the floor and everything. Where are we now? I don't even remember the city. What is this place? Yeah, it's weird, like how, don't have a great memory of Odyssey, even though I play. Like I believe hour-wise, I've probably played this game more than I've put into both Unity and Syndicate combined, I think. Because, well, I'm at like around 230 hours, I think, into the game. Maybe that's off. Like, just in general, I mean, like on this one, like on my main save file, I was like, what, like, I was like 99, yeah, I was 99 hours, right? I was like so close to 100, I didn't, but then with the New Game Plus, it was like 111 or something, and I'm assuming now it's going to be another 100, and like, it'll be like 120 something on just this one save file, and then there's others, whatever. Like, I know one I have like 30 hours on, I know one I have like 15, I know another one I have about 40, right? I don't remember. But either way, I'm over 200 hours into the game, so that's something. Fuck, we're still heading over to the lizard. Yeah, like on a New Game Plus, definitely the most annoying bit in the game is the lizard stuff. In particular the as I said, the what's it called? The dream sequence. And the reason for that is because the dream sequence is pre-rendered. So you lose all your benefits from the New Game Plus. So you're just playing a standard sort of fight thing. And to be honest, it's not super easy to begin with because it involves a lot of aiming, which is something I'm not great at. Or almost at Memphis. To be honest though, part of me just wants to go for the Crocodile. Just because I feel like it's kind of weird that we're still doing... To be honest, actually, more I think about it, more and more I think about it. Let's do the Crocodile. I know I said that I wasn't going to. I kind of want to do the Crocodile. Now, the reason for it is because... Well, did we get the fast travel point yet for Memphis? No, we didn't. Okay. Hopefully we still get the fast travel point. But the reason for it, the reason I switched my mind right now is because the thing about the lizard, like, while it makes that one mission make sense. Okay, cool, we unlocked Memphis. Which, holy shit, we're still 3,000 away from the Fayum.
Speak to Pasha Remta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple.
No. I changed my mind. But, But yeah, the reason why I decided to change my mind is because I feel like if we just go for... Yeah, I love it just because it's dark, obviously because it's supposed to make Memphis look depressing right now. But, I mean, the thing is that kind of the point of doing this out of order is to do it in a completely different order than I played the game. But now I think about it, like if I did the lizard, if I did like the lizard and then the crocodile next, like, it would just be the same order. I know obviously I could do the lizard and then like the fucking hyena next or something. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like it is more fun just to do it in reverse order of how you're supposed to. So I think that's what we're gonna do, even though I said we weren't. Well, whatever. I changed my mind. And you know, the lizard, I mean, like, again, the lizard, I don't know. We'll get to it. Then also, this also allows for us to do all this traveling in one fell swoop. So now we won't need to really do this again until the end of the game. Like, we'll have unlocked all the locations that we need for these next 4 assassinations. So that's cool as well. Oh, not really. Actually, we need to go... we're missing one little area, but at the Scarab mission, but whatever. We'll get it later. And obviously later we'll have to do some more with Herculeon and then with Cyrene, but that's at the end of the game. So let's see the Crocodile. Alright, episode 2 of the Let's Play just uploaded. It took forever. Yeah, so we're going to end up wasting about 10 to 12 minutes here on just trying to get to the Fayum. But whatever. It's still 2,000 away. Are you ready to get the Sharia? Alright. We're about to get to the Fayoum. Anytime now? Okay, there we go. Which, yeah, this was the E3 demo, right? I think they just let him free roam the Fayoum and play some of the Crocodile quest. Like, I believe what they showed at the press conference though was, or at least at the announcement, was the Medunaman assassination. But I believe this is what they actually had at E3, is the Fayoum. Okay. To be honest, I don't even know what the E3 demo for Odyssey was. I don't know, because like, with Odyssey, I just haven't been paying much attention to all the Odyssey press and everything, so I don't really know too much about Odyssey outside of what was like leaked long ago. And yeah, that's why, like, spoiler alert, that's why I knew like the person that you picked, like the person that you didn't pick at the beginning of the game became the main antagonist. Like, I kind of already knew that because of the spoiler from long ago. That, and everything else from that spoiler ended up being right, so it's like, why wouldn't that be right as well? But yeah, I don't know much about the game outside of that, and like from like videos I've watched just recently of stuff about Odyssey in terms of its gameplay and everything. Like I'm like, if you asked me like a month ago, I would have known pretty much anything about Odyssey. And even now, like I still don't know much. I mean, I don't know. Like, I've seen like the picture of the map. I've seen the target list, as I said.
I will root out the agents of the Crocodile.
Oh, fuck off. But like, I've seen like that, like a couple of the modern day pictures that have come out of like Layla talking to Victoria something. I forgot her last name, but I know she's a character that did show up, I think, in one of the comics. I know she's a character that's already been in AC lore though. Oh yeah, so.
Nick, he's not here.
I can read my own name, Nick. Alright, so here. Perfect.
A letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Hotifles is.
Yeah, that's the thing you love about this game, right? Is rescuing people from camps, military camps. It doesn't happen enough in this game. I do mean, like, it doesn't happen that much in the main story. It happens like what, twice, maybe 3 times. I mean, this is one time here. I know it happens during the Scarab quests. Does it happen in the Hyena? No. Does it happen in the Lizard? Kinda. Actually, yeah, it does happen quite a bit, doesn't it? But definitely happens a lot more in side quests. And in side quests, it's like half of them are this. But whatever. Ah, that was too early. Shit. Oh well.
Stay there.
Where is he?
I should be cautious around here.
Probably. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. We'll get it back eventually anyway.
Please. I've told you everything I know. Who are you?
A friend.
I'm Bayek of Siwa.
I will get you out of here.
Let's just run. Alright, let's just put him down. How do you put him down? Okay, I guess that. There we go. Are there still people after us? Oh. So yeah. Ah, fuck.
Gods, thank you.
It's so dumb too that like putting them on the ground and then they get back up in a second. I guess here you didn't,
Help to
but
find the crocodile.
normally that is what happens.
Hotefres took a trader ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board and is marked by a symbol. The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
Okay. It's one of these, right? It's that one. Could have been closer. I guess we'll call a horse. I don't know. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Where is it? It's all the way over there, so. Alright. What the fuck are you doing? No, go this way. Yeah, it doesn't work a lot. It gets confused sometimes, which is annoying, but I'm still really happy there's still a mechanic in this game. Like, thank fucking God. Would have been such a pain in the ass without it. Yeah, I hope Odyssey has the same thing. Yeah, I don't know how small the islands are, because obviously I know a good chunk of the map is like islands. So I don't know if they felt obligated to put it in there or not. It'll be nice. It'd be cool if they have a naval one too, but I doubt they will. But yeah. Okay, so over there. So yeah, I think in this episode we'll play up until Shadia. And then that will probably be it. We'll do all the Crocodilopolis stuff in the next episode. And then the Aya stuff. I don't know if I don't know when the Aya stuff happens. I don't know if it happens after you do the first mission or if it happens after you do the Scarab in particular. But I guess we'll see. And then we'll be done after that for right now. Yeah, we might record later tonight or something, but we'll be done for right now at that point. No, can you let me let go? No? Really? You won't let me let go? Okay. No! Let me let go! No! Oh, you have to hold it. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot, but still. Yeah, it's weird because there's just so many things in this game that are like so different than what they were in previous Assassin's Creed games.
So, now they send the son of Egypt against me. It has been a long time since I spilled so much blood.
I was sent by Polydorus. We share a common interest.
Who are you? And what do you want, eh?
Who are we? So blessed. Share our stories like this.
Phantom that has brought Fiam to its knees. What could you want with him?
Excuse me, it's a her. What a sexist bastard.
I intend to hunt every last one of them down.
Bayek of Siwa. You don't know what you are up against.
Yeah, I always found this weird too, the reveal of who the crocodile is, with it being Bernadike, who's like a person that was never even fucking mentioned before. Like, it just feels strange. Because it's like, they make it seem like it's gonna be this big reveal and everything, but it's like, we don't even know who the fuck this person is. Who the fuck is this? Like, it would have been cool if they had like Bernadike there when you meet Felix at the front of the, like, it's something. Like, they could have had something there. It's just so strange that it's like they try to make it like it's such a big reveal when, like, who the fuck is this person? Like, we've never seen her before in my entire life.
You are a friend to be trusted. It is for my daughter, Shadia.
Shadia!
Once you have the ledger, find me at the docks south of Euhemeria.
Alright. Yeah, I don't care about what he's gonna say. So obviously it's faster. Actually, no, it's the fast. We could probably go in the boat, actually. I was gonna say the fastest way to do it is the fast travel. Well, where'd the boat go? Oh, they took our fucking boat? Did they really take our boat? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Never mind. Fastest way is to fast travel and then to call a horse. That's annoying. I was hoping that our rowboat would still be there, because then that would be pretty quick to get over to whatever from here, but just not worth it once we don't have a boat near us, because then we're gonna have to go swim around, try to find a boat, steal someone else's boat, and then get there. But it's like, at that point, I might as well just do what I'm doing now. But then again, I forgot that the fucking loading times in this game are pretty fucking long. Okay. Yeah, loading times in this game are pretty bad. I mean, they're not like anything that you would really criticize the game for. Like, it's not like anything that you would like dock points from the game for, because it's like, yeah, and for most part you get what they're loading and everything. But so it is a bit long. It's not as long as The Witcher 3. I mean, Witcher 3 is abysmal when it comes to loading, but it's still not great. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much heading straight there, but we have to go around the circle, which is annoying. Something else I didn't talk about last night that I forgot to talk about. I did finish BoJack Horseman Season 5 last night while doing homework and all that stuff. And yeah, it was really good. I actually really enjoyed Season 5. I've always liked BoJack Horseman, but I think Season 5 might be my favorite season. It was really great. And then... what else did I watch? I watched an episode of Full Metal Alchemist as well, which that was just that's fine. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, mind you, which is I've always wanted to watch Full Metal Alchemist. Then obviously I found out Brotherhood was like the straight adaptation of the manga, so decided to watch that one instead. So yeah, I've watched 9 episodes now. It's fine. I don't know. I feel weird. Like, I feel like watching new anime for me is like pretty difficult, especially shonen sort of anime. Just because obviously, like, I loved that stuff as a kid. I mean, I loved, Dragon Ball, One Piece, like, I don't know, if you include like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that sort of stuff. Like, I loved shonen anime as a kid, but it's like, I feel like nowadays, it's like, even though I still love that stuff now, like, I can rewatch Dragon Ball and still love it. I can rewatch old episodes of One Piece and really love it. I can still rewatch Digimon Adventure, Digimon, like, Tamers, all this other stuff. Rewatch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll still really enjoy it, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh's, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi GX and 5Ds. But it's kind of tough for me to watch new ones. Like, I feel like all these shows that people say, oh my god, so great, like the all these shows that obviously are like, well, like all these new are not even necessarily new, even like stuff from back then, like Avatar Last Airbender or something, that's definitely like a lot of people really, really praise. I tried watching, I watched the entire first season. I just really couldn't get into it. Like, it was okay, it was fine, it's a show, it does everything comparably, but it's like, it's not really something I really cared about. And then, like, same thing with like Naruto and Bleach, which I tried watching more recently, and Fairy Tail is another one I tried watching more recently, which I never watched those shows as a kid. I tried watching them more recently. I just really couldn't get into either of them. Mind you, Bleach, I literally only watched 1 episode, so I don't know if that one's really as accurate. Well, like with Fairy Tail and Naruto, I watched like 5 to 6 episodes of those. But yeah, I just really didn't connect to those at all either. So I find it weird. I don't know why that is the case. I mean, there's other stuff like One Punch Man. I loved One Punch Man. But then, is that really shonen? I don't know. And obviously, like it's not like I don't like newer. It's not like I don't like any anime that I watch for the first time now. Because yeah, like a Death Note is something I watched for the first time a year and a half ago or so. And I fucking adored Death Note. So I don't know. I think it's just like this. I think it's just shonen really that doesn't really. Like, I feel like it's just like kid shows really that don't. Like, even though obviously as a kid I enjoy them, but I feel like now, like without this nostalgia there, it really doesn't appeal to me. Even though, again, like I can watch older seasons of Power Rangers and still adore the show. Like, I love Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, Power Rangers Time Force, Power Rangers, even Lightspeed Rescue, like SPD, all these other series. Like, I loved Power Rangers as a kid and still watch a lot of these shows now. However, like watching like Super Ninja. But then again, I think this is different in the sense that it legitimately just is bad now. Like with Power Rangers, like Power Rangers Ninja Steel was very mediocre. I never finished it, but from what I watched, it was pretty mediocre. And then obviously like Mega Force and Samurai were complete fucking shit. And then I mean Dino Charge was fine. Super Dino Charge sucked, but I mean Dino Charge was fine.
And I have your daughter's doll.
Great. I was awaiting.
Yeah, this is such a ridiculous thing. It's like, oh, yeah, I have your daughter's doll. That's how you could believe that. Like, it's like, why wouldn't she just believe that we killed him and then stole the doll? But whatever, fine, that works too. Whatever. Yeah, it's like, I mean, there's other like Miyazaki films. Like watching like a Miyazaki film. I still love Miyazaki films nowadays. Like it's like, so I don't know what it is really. It's just, it's kind of strange. And also, I mean, even like within a series, like he's like Yu-Gi-Oh! As I said, like with Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Duel Monsters, I love GX, I love 5Ds. But it's like once you get past that, it's like watching like Zexal is like, I mean, Zexal is not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the greatest for a first season, especially. And then, I mean, I tried to watch Arc 5, I just couldn't fucking do it. So I don't know. I really don't know why it is like that with me.
Where is the ledger now?
I instructed our most loyal servant to hide it in our villa. They can search the place as many times as they want. They will never find it.
Can you take me there?
I have been summoned to the lighthouse for another of their routine investigations.
I think like at this point, like, it's like I still like the like shonen tropes essentially, but I kind of want it like to be slightly more mature in terms of its themes and stuff. And also, I like the way because the thing about shonen that I don't particularly like. What is the red marker? Is that incoming threat or which one is that? Yeah, it's incoming threat. Okay, so that's the Assassin's Creed. That's the Hidden Ones setup mission.
Hit on, little one. I will follow.
Thank God they're trying to make us like Shadia before she dies in another. Actually, not even in this. It's in this mission, isn't it?
Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun.
You're gonna be dead. Well, this is the thing, right? This is the palace. Where the fuck is she? Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. I don't think we've shot a single arrow in this game yet, have we? Okay.
I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. Your mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yes. And soldiers.
Alright, now.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Yeah, I think part of it is I think I've grown out of the like sort of immaturity of like a lot of these characters that at least the way that they start off on. And to be honest, I think like if I were wait, what the fuck? Okay, why did it just like randomly give me that? That was so strange. I think like I gotta love that. Obviously, that's a meme now. Is we'll see we'll never know peace. Maybe, a lot of it being because the mission like is like kind of glitched in a way where it keeps on repeating it if you don't eventually do it, which we're not going to be doing it. So it'll be funny if we do hear it like a billion fucking times because again that's the glitch is that it keeps on repeating that line. But yeah, Siwa will never know peace, right? Ah, fuck. I forgot, like, Senu's helping us, isn't he? There we go.
Lots. Shadia wrote this.
Shadia!
She has the ledger.
Oh no.
Sent her back to her mother. I have to fight Henut before the soldiers get to her.
I don't know why I even killed him. There's really no point.
What have you done, little one?
Shadia!
Don't play games with the crocodile.
I feel like that's a ridiculous line, right? Don't play games with the crocodile. Okay. I do wish there was a button you could push to go faster. I don't think they... I think they kept it the same, right? And... Wait. Where the fuck did he go? I think they kept it the same in... Oh, fuck off. Oh, I got him. Okay. I think they kept it the same in... Oh, fuck off. We're still in combat? Fuck. Well, that works too. Okay, fine. Oh, I shot him in the leg and that's what killed him.
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadja too.
Sharia.
Argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it? This has
No
never
shit.
happened before.
Get word to Hotefres. Hurry!
Oh yeah, that's something else I never talked about, is that with One Piece, this latest chapter was pretty interesting, where time travel got revealed in One Piece. And I know a lot of people are upset. I don't personally mind it, from at least if it stays the way it is, where it's only people moving forward and no one moving back. I think people going back in time, I feel like that messes with things a lot more than people going forward. The thing about time travel, people say that, oh, time travel is so tricky. It's like, it isn't really, as long as you don't go back and change anything, or at least if you don't keep the same continuity by going back. It's like, if you go back and have an explanation of it creates an entirely new timeline on its own, then it's not as contradictory, because obviously there's also the explanation that like one thing changing one thing that changes everything. So it's like, it's not as bad that way. And then also, sending people forward literally changes nothing, which is what One Piece is doing. Is that Kinemon and all these other people from Wano, that we've seen since what? Punk Hazard? Is that when they first showed up? Yeah, right? Yeah, that there are... Okay, fine, that worked too. All these people from Wano, it turns out that they're from the future. Or they're from the past, sorry. They're from 20 years in the past. And they've gone forward into the future, which is... again, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't think there's really... You can't really mess it up as long as no one goes back. And even if someone goes back, there's ways that you cannot mess it up. The only time time travel becomes tricky is if you're dumb and you do it in the way that, like, Back to the Future does it. Or... a lot of these other stories where like you're still within one solid continuity, where like you go back, you change things, and that changes the future. Again, that just adds way too many plot holes within it. And like, again, some of my favorite stories are time travel stories that have those plot holes, but that doesn't deny the fact that there are fucking plot holes. Like something like Time Crimes. I fucking adore that film. However, obviously the main thing wrong with that is the fact that how was the time loop even started? Like, it's never actually explained how. Because that's the thing about a lot of these, is that usually they involve time loops. And like, how do you start a time loop? Like, how is they never explain how a time loop even starts. So it's like, it doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Yeah, and like Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow actually is explained, isn't it? But even then, it's like Edge of Tomorrow is different too, because it's not really time travel. It's more so just repeating the same thing over and over again. But either way. All right. Oh my God, he looks ridiculous there. Sharia. Yeah, we'll get to that in the next episode. What time is it? Fuck, it's 10 o'clock. God damn it. Fuck, when I record, it just goes by so fucking quickly. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, again, I'll record one more episode to be done with the crocodile stuff, but that'll be it. hopefully. Because there are other things I need to do. Especially if I do want to get to the point where I could just play Odyssey straight through. I need to get a lot of other stuff done today. Or not necessarily today, but at least today through Thursday that to be able to do that. There's some errands I need to run, some other shit. But we'll whatever. Yeah. We'll try to do it still though.
It is over. The Crocodile has won. The Ledger lost. My daughter. My Shadia.
It is weird doing this so early in the game though.
Taken everything from us.
Because obviously this is like past the halfway point if you do it normally.
And all those who suffer.
Yet now we're doing it like at the quarter of the game point or whatever.
None of that will bring Shadia back.
No. But at least
I can't even see his face. What the fuck? Yeah, my screen, like, it seems like this TV is just so much darker than my TV that I normally play on. Mine, obviously, I could change it if I really cared enough to, but I don't really care enough to.
Has he not been able to tell you anything?
Only that there were
Yeah, we definitely came across some problems with, like, what, Revelations at nighttime. Like, everything was just so fucking dark. And then it was same thing in Unity, was it?
They were gladiators from the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster uses fighters to do his bidding.
Again, it's a her. You're a sexist bastard.
He will die.
Safety and peace, Malik. That's kind of reminded me of it seems like something that he could have said there, safety and peace. But nope. Which I believe, is this the last time we see them in the past? Or in the main story, I mean? I don't think it is. I think we do see them again in Crocodilopolis, right? After the events at the arena, I think we see Hotefres again. But here we go. So yeah, I guess we'll end it here. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.